Hello, Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the first half of October from the 1st through the 15th. General reading, as always, it will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from this what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below, and I'll include a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today, Gemini. What we're focusing on here today is a twin flame or soulmate connection and separation. And do they still think of you, miss you, love you? We'll take a look at all that and see what presents itself here. We're going to start things off with these 3 card decks for your focus messages, Gemini. This is my self-created one, the HeartSpace Oracle. Then we'll grab one from the Twin Flame Poetic Confessions deck by Sister Moon Tarot. And lastly, by Calico Moon Oracle, Behind the Moon Oracle, Illusions and Love Revealed. Let's start. Let's take a look and see, Gemini, where this is going to go for you. Starting things off with what is in your person's heart space. This can, as always, be for cross-watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune into this reading. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm guided to this card. Oh, you taste good. There's something about your taste, the way you kiss, perhaps. Just something about you that they really love. Okay, so you could as well feel that way. Something about the way your twin flame or soulmate and the taste of their kiss is what I'm getting from that. Let's add to this. So already we're starting things off with the intimate moments that they are reminiscing about, still feeling. Okay, so let's grab this one. Oh my gosh, desire. When our bodies met, it was like electricity. I look for your body in everyone I meet. They're trying to replicate what you guys had together, especially intimately. And they haven't been able to do that because you're the only one that can fill that void, I feel, Gemini. And I'm just feeling here for some of you guys, you could even feel this way too about your person, that you still desire them too. Wow. Okay, so 2 cards already tapped into the sexual chemistry between you and your person. All right, Behind the Moon Oracle. What else do we need to know here? I am guided to this one. What is up with this? Okay, this is tripping me out. This is like the, I think, 4th or 5th time that I've used this particular deck, and this one keeps popping up. There's something, I'm telling you, about the first half of October, something about second chances here. Holy crap. Okay, I keep pulling that one. There's something about second chances. Okay, so for those of you guys who can't even speak, who certainly want a second chance when it comes to this connection and they want a second chance with you, there you go. That is coming through here. All right, so let's continue. Let's grab some insight from On the Horizon Oracle. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. My goodness, I want a second chance. I wish we could. That's what that card says. The desire, still here. So if you've ever wondered, Gemini, if they still want you, hell yeah, they do. And I feel you want them too. There's something about the electricity between the 2 of you. We have focus. Okay, maybe during this time of separation, you guys had no choice but to focus on other things. And it's interesting because I believe this is a camera lens, so there could even be something where somebody's a really good photographer or be gifted in that way, something about photography, and also keeping tabs, I feel, on social media. Keeping tabs on you, you're keeping tabs on them. We also have shine bright, shining star. What I feel from this, camera, a shining star, it could be, Gemini, that either yourself or your person has definitely made a presence for themselves by way of their popularity. They could be, I can't even think, like celebrity status is what's coming to mind here. So some of you guys might even be focused on a person who's famous, or they've made a name for themselves. I'm even picking up a YouTube channel for some of you guys. or just a social media presence that has a lot of followers, something along that line where a lot of people are watching you or watching them. Interesting. And then we've got peaceful coming through here. And part of what I'm feeling is that maybe you guys had been through something really difficult where things were anything but peaceful, and now moving forward, you're both ready to possibly explore where this could go in a more peaceful manner, calmer waters here, where things aren't turbulent, where things aren't chaotic between you, the situation, the relationship. We have burn the bridge or worth mending. Just based off of the surrounding cards wanting a second chance, I do feel that this is a connection that is worth mending, Gemini. Look at this. We have incoming love. Okay? I feel the desire. We already know that that's still here, but it's not enough for the physical desire, the sexual intimacy. That's wonderful and great, but there's love here as well. Incoming love. And I'm also feeling some of you guys might even receive a message from your person, or you've been wanting to send them a message, perhaps through social media again, texts, emails, something about red roses also coming through here. And look at this. Reconsider. Puzzlement. So what I'm feeling from this, Gemini, is this person could represent a missing piece to your puzzle, a missing piece to your heart. And this is how they see you also, that you're the missing piece to their heart. And reconsider. Second chances. Look at this. We have safe haven. Something about safety and peace. Maybe things weren't, it just wasn't the right time back then. And things are better now. Things are more peaceful, calmer. And then we have the divine feminine coming through here. So something might have been going on in the feminine's life that was a little bit crazy and chaotic back then. And maybe that's the part of the energy that this feminine has to be in order to bring about this second chance with the masculine. Okay, so let's add to this. This is another deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. This is the Love Potion Oracle. All right, so let's see what else here, Gemini. What else do we need to know when it comes to this relationship, this connection between you and your twin flame or soulmate? Can this be revived? Can you guys have a second chance? The desire certainly is here. It's going through a transition, so there are changes that are happening here between the two of you, even though you are in separation, changing up. Okay, so things are changing, going through a transition. The way things were going before, something wasn't working there. So something has shifted. Something has changed in the situation. Simply adored. I love that. There's nothing to complicate this anymore, I feel. They adore you and you adore them, perhaps. Going back to a simpler time when things weren't so complicated. Tangled up. This is the complication here, because for me in this particular deck, it can represent other people, third-party situations, cheating, infidelity, okay? Somebody who wasn't faithful. But things are changing. Things are changing here. Look at this. Sexual tension, for sure. That already came through in the first two messages. You taste good. Desire, when our bodies met, it was like electricity. Okay? Sexual tension between the two of you, since you can't be together right now. Watching, spying, you see? Focus, that camera lens right there. They're keeping tabs on you, Gemini. I have a feeling you're keeping tabs on them too, possibly. Magic is everywhere. This could be picking up off of the Magician's energy and tarot manifestation of your soulmate, of your twin flame, your ideal partner. And it says thinking about you a lot. Maybe you've been wondering this. It's like, are they even thinking about me? Do they even, do I even come across their mind? Yep, you do. You definitely do. But there were conflicts that contributed to the demise of this connection. But look at this. The desire for a second chance and to start over is here also. So it looks like that's certainly something that you're both wanting here as far as starting over. Okay, so let's add some tarot to this, guys. This is my new deck, the Tarot Teacher. And for those who are interested in this deck, it's now available with the gold edging as well as the plain edge. So you have a couple of options here. I created this for those of you who want to learn how to read tarot for yourselves. It does contain upright and reversed meanings. So for those of you guys that have already heard me talk about this, this is for those who obviously are not aware of it. And if you're interested, that link is down below, as well as all of these other creators, these amazing creators right here. Okay, so if you have any questions about that, just email us, email my team, and we'll get back to you real quick. All right, Gemini, let's see what else. What else here? As far as second chances, starting over. No doubt you guys have had your fair share of conflicts in the relationship. So we have the Three of Wands. Some of you guys might be focused on a fire sign here, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Looking ahead, expansion, rapid growth, forward planning. For some of you guys, this could be a long distance relationship. Okay, and then we've got the Four of Cups right next to it, picking up off of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you. So this could represent a missed opportunity in the past for some of you guys. Something happened that created disconnectedness between the two of you. And maybe during this time of separation, you've had a whole lot of time to think, to meditate, to just kind of reevaluate where things are and fantasizing about a new beginning, starting over. But those of you who are in separation, okay, very depressed that you're not together. So there's also this very stagnant energy from the Four of Cups. There hasn't been a whole lot of movement or anything happening here between the two of you. But look at this next card. You've got the Ace of Pentacles here, Gemini. So this is picking up off of Earth energy. So some of you guys focused on a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is manifestation right here. If your money matters have been challenged a little bit, this is tapped into abundance, a new job for some of you guys, career opportunities, just that overall vibe of prosperity, money matters, security, and stability. With that Ace of Pentacles, in love and romance, it represents a new beginning with your person and just being able to manifest the second chance here that perhaps you're both wanting at this time. Okay, and then we've got the Eight of Wands here, picking up off of more fire. This is tapped into speed and progress, rapid action, movement that's finally happening here, which is good because with the Four of Cups, again, it's stagnation. The Eight of Wands brings in that much needed movement between the two of you. This represents exciting times. This can represent a holiday romance for some of you guys. So you might even reconnect with your person, possibly during the holiday season coming up. Okay, this person, more than likely, they've swept you off your feet. You haven't been able to stop thinking about them. They haven't been able to stop thinking about you. Okay, and then we've got the Nine of Wands. So clearly, when you guys went your separate ways, this was not easy. And there could certainly have been this vibe of where it really tested your faith on whether you guys could make this work. Something happened here that was very difficult, where somebody had to put up their boundaries. It could have been the divine feminine, if the feminine wasn't perhaps ready to take things to the next level, or if it could have been the feminine who was already in another relationship. That's coming through for some of you guys. Okay, the Nine of Wands is taking that last stand, giving it one more try. Learning from past failure as well, so that you guys don't repeat those patterns. And then we've got the Magician. Okay, so remember, we ended up getting this message, magic is everywhere, thinking about you a lot. And now we've got the Magician coming through here, letting you know, Gemini, that you guys can manifest this partner back into your life. This does represent a rekindled romance here, switching things up, changing up, transition. That's coming through here. Taking action. If you guys really want to be together, somebody needs to take action to bring the magic back in this relationship. It's amazing. I love this. Okay. And then with the Seven of Wands coming through here, this is a card of standing up for your beliefs, you know, and just taking a last stand. I feel these cards kind of go together. And also, I feel with this next card popping up with the Ten of Pentacles, there's something about money matters that's represented here. So if you've been struggling, again, Gemini, in regard to that, things are looking up for sure. An unexpected financial windfall, financial security, long-term success. That's all a part of that vibe of the Ten of Pentacles. In love and romance, it's one of my favorite cards because it represents somebody that could be a perfect match for you, a very strong bond that you share with this person, even though you're not together. And moving forward, if you guys can work through the challenges, these conflicts, whatever they are, things can be a lot happier and more secure in this relationship for the two of you. Okay, so that's what's presenting itself here. It still looks really promising as far as starting over and having a second chance to make this work between the two of you. Okay, so let's grab some insight from the Sugar and Spice Oracle. A little naughty, a little nice. Gemini, we already have the sexual connection, the sexual tension that's coming through here. So let's take a look and see what's going to come forward from this deck here. Angels and spirit guides for Gemini. What do we have? We have Curry. Okay. I want to spice up your life with my one-of-a-kind, vibrant personality. Let me be the one to brighten that beautiful smile, to add excitement and an intense flavor to your days and nights. One taste of me and you'll want more. First message. You taste good. Oh my God. There's something about the way you guys really enjoy how you taste. Okay? One taste of me and you'll want more. This person, Gemini, perhaps they feel that you really do spice up their life. They want more of that. They want a second chance with you. You could certainly be feeling the same way. Something about a beautiful smile. Maybe my masculines, you really see this feminine as somebody who's very attractive. Something about the feminine smile that you really love. We have pineapple. Being with you is like living in paradise. You'll be totally consumed with my deliciousness. You won't be able to resist my charms. I want to tantalize you with my juicy kisses. Let's plan a tropical vacation and share a pina colada. So many references here to this message. Somebody could really be into pineapples, pina coladas, going on a tropical vacation. This could have been something that you guys even discussed just going on someday, and then all of a sudden here we are with a pandemic. So you guys might have had to put those plans on hold, and that contributed to why you guys are not together. Plans just kind of fell apart. Okay, that's for some of you guys. But there again is something about the way you taste, your deliciousness, and maybe again you really enjoy how they taste too. And then we have nutmeg coming through. My love for you runs deep. I can't help but feel nostalgic about all those wonderful times we've shared together. Those sweet memories warm my heart and fill my life with so much joy. Let's create new memories, shall we? Okay. And I really feel here, Gemini, that this is something that you both want. And lastly, we have peppermint, representing the winter season, the holidays, Christmas time. I love the cooler months of the year. Who needs to turn up the thermostat when I have you with me? I feel safe, warm, and protected in your arms, feeling so incredibly loved, appreciated, and cherished. And no other can jingle my bells like you. Okay, Gemini, so again, this could be you feeling this way. This could be your person. Something about the holidays, the winter season. You guys might really enjoy that time of year. Wow. So that's what's presenting itself here, Gemini. Okay, between you and your person. So let's add to this And let's grab some romance angels here. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Gemini in love and life. First half of October. For twin flames and soulmates and separation. I would definitely say they still think of you. They definitely miss you. They still desire you. They still love you. And I really feel here, Gemini, that you might feel the same way. Playfulness, okay? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. What I'm getting from this today, Gemini, is that you and your person are very playful with each other. In and out of the bedroom, you guys have a lot of fun spending time together. You enjoy this person's company. They enjoy yours. But clearly, you're not together, okay? You have spent time apart from one another. You're not together. You've released each other, okay? You guys are exes right now. There could also be an ex partnership that might have contributed to the drama here. If there was an ex, for example, that was causing drama, or somebody went back to their ex or still talking to their ex, however way that's presenting itself here. So if that was part of the problem, then this ex energy has to be released so that it's not going to get in the way of the two of you. And then we have soulmate. Okay, so this person coming through as your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. For those that resonate more with a twin flame connection, that could be the case for you as well. A wedding through a reunion could certainly be possible for some of you guys. What I'm also getting here for some of you is there, as I mentioned earlier, we have the divine feminine coming through here. So it could be my feminines who were in another situation, could have been married, and that contributed to the drama as well. Okay, that's for a small group of you. It's not for everyone. And the new love can certainly indicate a new person for some. But what I'm feeling here more so in this reading is giving you and your person the opportunity to have a new chance at love, a new beginning, a second chance. The attraction, it's still here. That hasn't ever gone away. You attract romantic love still with each other. Still so drawn to one another. That's what's coming through here. Okay, so let's add some dialogue to this, Gemini, with the 5D Love Messages deck. This is volume 1, I believe, by Calico Moon. So let's take a look here and see what you guys would want to say to each other if you had the opportunity. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini in love and life, first half of October. From the 1st through the 15th, twin flames, soulmates, and separation. Who needs to speak up here? Is it you, Gemini? Is it your person? Why don't you reach out to me? Okay, so maybe they're waiting to hear from you, Gemini. Incoming love, as I mentioned, could be a message, an email, a text. So maybe they're waiting for that. I never meant to hurt you. Okay, so whoever did the hurting, they regret it. They didn't mean to do that, but things happened, but that's all in the past. I keep replaying what you said. So there's something about past conversations that you guys have had, Gemini, either hurtful conversations or really wonderful, heartfelt conversations that they still remember. And, certain things you said, certain things that they said to you, just replaying that and remembering them. I am under too much pressure right now. Okay, so whether that's the masculine, whether that's the feminine, or maybe both of you feeling pressure to create movement here, but if the time is not right, the transition is not ready for some of you, then, you got to do things when you feel it's time, when you're ready. You shouldn't force yourself to do anything that you're not ready for. I love you more than you are aware. Okay? So they're coming through here, Gemini, letting you know that they love you. And some of you guys, maybe you never even told each other that you loved each other. Because this could be both of you saying this right now. I love you more than you are aware. And with a reconsideration towards giving this relationship a second chance, hopefully you'll be able to really open up and just say this to each other face to face. Okay, so let's add to this, Gemini, with some additional guidance from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini in love and life, first half of October. All right, what else do we need to know here? We have wait. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys, it's not the right time. And this card does say, sometimes having patience is excruciating. We just want to take action, try to fix what's broken, what's not working in our relationships. Allow divine timing to do its thing. Don't make any hasty decisions. Take a deep breath, just relax and wait. Just wait. What's meant for you will come back to you. Absolutely, Gemini. Just hang in there. It's going to happen when it's meant to. And then we have Rhythm, which is my DJ card in this deck. We have so much chaos going on throughout the world. I have to tune it out when it gets to be too much. Before I know it, I'm in my own little world where it's just me, my thoughts, my music and songs that uplift me, songs that calm me, because it's about us. You are the rhythm in my heart. That's such a beautiful message. And perhaps this could be the masculine's message to the feminine. You are the rhythm in my heart. You are what brings them peace. Okay, there's something about that calm energy. And then we have Rise coming through also. Love has many colors. Sometimes it's gray when our heart has been broken. And sometimes you need to rise above the challenges to find clarity, to see the vibrancy of life and the love it brings us. And I really do feel this for you and your person, Gemini, that you can rise above these challenges, whatever they are. As long as you guys are willing to do it together, there's nothing that you can't do here to fix this. And lastly, we have Again. I have never desired, there's that reference again. I have never desired anyone as much as I want you. I can't stop myself from thinking about your kiss, the way you touch me, make love to me. I can feel you with me, even when you're not near. I know you want me just as much. Let's make this a reality again. That's what it says, Gemini. Are you willing to make this a reality again when it comes to your person? And there's that reference truly to kissing. You taste good. The desire, when our bodies met, it was like electricity. There's something about the sexual tension that's coming through here. The sexual fire, the chemistry that you guys had shared once at one point in time. They miss that. They want more of that. And I feel the desire is mutual between the two of you. All right. I also wanted to grab some additional insight from my Twin Flame Current Vibes deck. This is another deck by Sister Moon Tarot. So let's add to this. Angels and spirit guides, please. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know, please? Angels and spirit guides for this connection. I promise to come back for you. Promise. Holy crap. I mean that in the best of ways. Oh my goodness. You guys might have even made promises to each other before you parted ways. I promise to come back for you. Second chances. Reconsider. Wow. What else, please, for Gemini? Angels and spirit guides, please. What else needs to come through here for this connection? releasing. I am detaching with love. And I kind of feel this might be past energies already because you guys are already in separation. You have released yourselves from each other. Part of this releasing too might have to do with an ex. Remember, there was that ex coming through. So if there was ex drama, some of you guys perhaps are finally detaching from that person. What else, please? For Gemini. Clearing the air. You are an air sign, okay? I wish we could talk about everything, and you might just be able to do that. You might have the opportunity to do that. We also have hooked. Hooked, line and sinker. I pretend to not care, but I am obsessed with you. Hooked, okay? I'm also getting that for those of you who keep tabs on one another on social media, you know, what you see might not always be what's really going on. Your person might even be just showing you what it is that they want the world to see, but there's something else going on beneath the surface. And part of that is they're pretending to not show you or the world how very much they still desire you and want you and love you, and they're actually obsessed with you. Okay? This could be you too, Gemini, coming through with that vibe, okay? And then we have fate. I try to remind myself to trust fate, not faith. This journey is so much bigger than just you and I. That's because I feel the universe plays a role in bringing you guys back together, and it comes down to divine timing. It comes down to healing that needs to happen first. But this is a destined connection, I feel. We also have dimmed coming through here. Without you in my life, my world goes dark. Okay? So, Gemini, you could certainly represent the light in this person's life, and vice versa. We also have I am here. I am always here. All you have to do is reach out to my spirit and I will reach back. So vibrationally, energetically, telepathically, you guys are still connecting. You could certainly still be feeling this person's presence, even though you guys are not physically together in the 3D. They're always there with you. You're always there with them. And look at this, guys. Second chances, okay? I believe we deserve a second chance. It's here, okay? I want a second chance. I wish we could. You might just get your wish. Second chances. That is the second time that that's coming through here. Wow. And you know what's interesting? When I pulled this fate card, I inadvertently did say trust faith. And that's the next card. I believe in all the things I cannot see. I trust it's unfolding as it is supposed to be. Absolutely. You know, as it is supposed to. So even though, Gemini, you're not seeing movement with your very own eyes in 3D, I feel there's something shifting and changing here. There's a transition that's happening between you and your person. It's blind faith, you know, just knowing that if it's meant to be, it can be again. That is what I'm picking up from that. It looks really quite positive here as far as you guys coming back together and having a second chance to make this all work. Okay, so lastly, let's close this out, Gemini, with some final guidance from the messages from the angels deck. This doesn't always pertain to love and romance, but this is ultimately a love and life reading. So let's take a look and see what the angels want to leave you with by way of guidance and insight. Final messages for the first half of October. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Gemini. We have Angel Bridget. Okay. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So whatever you guys had dealt with in the past, just make sure it's not surfacing. And if there are any issues for those of you dealing with an ex, because I feel that that may have definitely contributed to a lot of drama in the partnership. Or if somebody is still in a situation where they're still attached to someone else, tangled up, third-party situations, then just tread lightly. Be mindful of what it is that you are allowing back into your life. But I really do feel this more so for just a small group of you. I don't feel this too much for too many people. Okay, so if there are any red flags, things that you're being cautioned to pay attention to, then of course pay attention to that when it presents itself. And then we've got Angel Serena coming through here. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So for those of you who are struggling financially, again, we've got so many references here to pentacles and money matters that will be improving, and Angel Serena is here to help you on that journey as well. So Gemini, if that applies to you, it could apply to your person too. Whoever is in need of this abundance, it is coming through here. Let's grab another one. And then we have Fiona. Okay. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Okay. Heaven's help in your love life, heaven's help in your life in general, in whatever area you need it. It's coming through here. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hopefully this reading resonated with you, or at least portions of it. So take from it what makes sense for you as always. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below, guys. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Take care.